Yeah. Hi. Hello, everyone. This is Shanmugaraj. Welcome back to my channel. One of the aims of this channel is to build a global knowledge sharing platform in the domains of leadership, agile, and project management. You can help me and join me with that journey either by subscribing to this channel or sharing my videos to your friends who are in need of it, right? So, having said that, let us get into today's topic. Currently, we are discussing some of the leadership ideas from MIT Sloan School of Management. Today's topic is why B2B platforms are struggling to succeed. This article published in MIT Sloan in the month of August 2023, published by Beth Stackpole. Why it matters? Business to business platforms are still an emerging market. New research identifies four types of these platforms and three ways they can succeed. Business to consumer platforms, B2C platforms such as Uber, Airbnb, and Amazon have become business success stories and the staples of everyday life. Yet, platform models have been less successful in the business to business space, with most B2B platforms still in the launch stage, 24%, or scale stage, 60%. New research from Cape Gemini Invent and the MIT Initiative on the Digital Economy found that B2C platform models do not directly translate to the B2B world, and B2B platforms have unique integration requirements. Their goals also different. B2C platforms typically solve for market failure, whereas B2B platforms take aim at coordination failure. These differences explain why B2B platforms are still an emerging market. According to Dartmouth College professor Jeffrey Parker, who is a visiting scholar at MIT IDE and helped lead the research project. In the B2B phase, we do not see strong winner takes all characteristics yet. B2B tends to have a lot of variation, tremendous integration costs, and complex environment that makes it harder to have the kind of scale that you see in the B2C world. We are going to talk about four types of B2B platforms. Businesses cannot fit in their B2B efforts into a standardized model because there are four different B2B platform types. Those include technology enablement platforms, which harness technology building blocks like the Internet of Things or process automation and provide an opportunity to innovate on top of them. One example is Dassault Systems 3D Experience platform, which is aimed at helping companies design, engineer, and manufacture new products. The second type is intelligent products and services, which enrich existing products and assets with new services and digital functions. For example, the Danfoss AllSense platform lets customers monitor their refrigeration assets anywhere in the field using cellular networks. Third type is data aggregation and collaboration platforms, which collect and aggregate data from multiple sources and provide tools to enable new analytical services and collaboration opportunities. The Siemens Green emissions management tool measures and reduces product related CO2 emissions across the supply chain. Finally, marketplaces that facilitate supply and demand transaction for goods and services. For example, the European marketplace Chimondis is a user-friendly option for connecting buyers and suppliers of chemicals with the goal of expanding sourcing networks. Let us try to understand three dimensions of B2B platform success. Parker and his research colleagues suggested a framework that will help B2B platforms succeed regardless of time. The framework starts with understanding whether the proposed platform will be transaction centric or centered around data, which dictates where the value creation opportunities lie. Once that choice is made, three dimensions dictate B2B platform design and ultimately the success. The first dimension is network. Organizations need to address a number of considerations, including the openness of the platform, whether network effects are desired, and the likely business model, including whether additional revenue is the key metric of success. The second dimension is operating model. Companies must consider possible challenges resulting from the need to integrate with existing customer infrastructures. Doing so helps determine whether companies want to take the ownership of critical factors like formulating data strategy or hiring people with a specialized skill required to establish a B2B platform. Third dimension is go to market. Once the pain points are identified and the B2B platform created, there is still work to be done to show customers the value of using the new platform, especially if its success is tied to data sharing and system integration. Crucial steps to encourage adoption include taking the time to clarify data ownership and other legal issues and convincing customers that joining the B2B platform does not diminish their market power. The bottom line is that B2B platform success requires a lot more than an innovative use case and a functional technology base. Players looking to lead in this space can learn from the B2C platform giants. The researchers found, but will still have to navigate fresh waters to address critical integration, data ownership, and economic model complexities. Let us try to understand some of the key insights from B2B platform research. The primary motivations to launch B2B platforms include creating a new sales channels for existing business areas, driving new revenue in the existing business areas, and developing new revenue streams and business models. More than half, 50% of technology platforms are operated by incumbents and only 10% by the startups. More than third of platform are not embracing the opportunities of network efforts by remaining closed portals. Integration efforts are by far biggest challenge. 70% of platforms collaborate with consulting partners on integration issues in order to scale. With that, we have come to the conclusion of this video. Hope you guys got a fair understanding on what are the different types of B2B platforms which are available and what are the three key dimensions to work upon to make your B2B platform successful. We have seen some of the key insights from MIT Sloan research paper, right? So I think you guys like these kind of videos that help you to improve your business acumen as well as your leadership thoughts or your thought leadership, right? So with that, I'm signing off. See you in next video.